Today's video is presented to you by the EA Creator Network. Special thanks to EA for providing me with early access to Madden 25 so I could capture these videos. Before we get into the video, just keep in mind everything that you're about to see is a work in progress and things may change. Enjoy the video. What's going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 25 Ultimate Team video. In today's video, we're going to be going over everything you need to know about the Season 1 Field Pass, how to level up, how to earn XP, how to earn free rewards, including a couple free 85 overall players. Let's go ahead and jump right on into it. We're going to start with the Welcome Pack, which is going to feature a bunch of stuff. There's a couple different MUT tips that you can read through. There's also an 80 overall Christian McCaffrey. He's going to be the featured player in the Season 1 Field Pass. There's a couple other players that can also be upgraded, and they're going with the token feature, something we saw towards the back half of Madden 24 Ultimate Team. It's a little bit different though. So you have these specific numbered tokens. When I say numbered, I mean by overall. So like there's an 81 overall token, there's an 82, an 83, an 84, and an 85. You basically place these tokens into the player's upgrade path, and whatever overall is on that token is what you can bring them up to. So what I'm saying here to simplify it is that this token will automatically take the CMC once you put them under the upgrade path to an 81 overall, but throughout the Season 1 Field Pass, you're going to be able to earn more tokens and season tickets, which you can also use to purchase upgrades on Christian McCaffrey and the other featured players. Watch the video, we're going to explain it all, but we're going to start with the Welcome Pack, and let's see if we can go ahead and upgrade the CMC right away. So we go into the card. You can do this directly from the lineup screen or your binder. You are going to have to spend the 5 training to get through that initial step, and we're going to go ahead and select that 81 overall upgrade token. We put it right into his upgrade path, and boom, he's now an 81 overall. Like I said, there are chances to get different tokens, an 82, an 83, an 84, and an 85. You can see the card art will eventually change once you get these cards fully upgraded, and there's 4 other players that you can upgrade as well. So let's go through the entire Season 1 Field Pass. You'll find this in the Live Events tab, and there's multiple Field Passes that are mostly revolved around different promos. We will have separate videos coming very soon on the Ultimate Preseason Field Pass and the Season of Boom. Those are 2 promos that should be available at launch, and everything that you need to do to earn XP is going to be found within the Field Pass. So a big common misconception, especially for new players, some of you might be playing MUT for the very first time, you do not earn XP just simply by playing the game. So if you're playing for hours and hours and hours and your level is not going up, it's because you're not knocking out these objectives, which are usually going to be found to the right. You have to complete these things to earn XP to level up through the Field Pass. That's it. There's no secret around it. It's just objective based, and as the year goes on, we'll get new Field Passes, we'll get new objectives every day almost, we'll get new objectives based off of promos. You'll always be looking in these tabs for them. So right off the rip here, you got the Week 1 milestones. These will likely update every single week, and everything that you need to do to earn XP can be listed here. So getting offensive yards, once you eventually get to 2,000 of them, you're going to rack up all of that Season 1 XP. Now, it looks like they are taking a page from College Football Ultimate Team, and rather than being able to earn XP within a different promo Field Pass towards the Season 1 Field Pass, if it's in relation to another promo like the Ultimate Preseason, you're going to find it in the milestone section. So as we get more promos throughout the year, you will likely see this list over to the left populate with Week 2, Week 3, Week 4, and also maybe more promos. Maybe even the Season of Boom gets added in here. But for now, for the Ultimate Preseason promo, you can see here, rushing for 1,000 yards with an Ultimate Preseason Sam Cosmi in your lineup. And again, I will have a video covering that Field Pass and that free card and everything you need to know about it. But getting those 1,000 yards is not going to give you season XP. It's actually going to give you an upgrade token for that Welcome Pack player. You also have your daily objectives. You want to make sure you're doing these each and every day, because after the day's over, if you miss one or all 3 of them, you can't get them back. So you're missing out on XP. Make it a habit to get those done. So again, look for these different objectives to get updated, for things to be added in here. This is what you need to do to level up the Season 1 Field Pass. And as we scroll through the rewards, we're going to point out a couple different things. So you got strategy items, you got gold player packs, you also have season 1 tickets. If you look in the upper right part of your screen, you got your currencies. Overall, season level, your coin count, your points, which is real money, training, and the furthest one to the left are the season 1 tickets. We're going to jump over to the store very soon to show you how and where you spend those tickets, but it's basically a new currency that can be used for a variety of different things. So I want to point out these 80 overall B&D player tokens. You're going to be able to earn these throughout the field pass, and this is similar to what we saw towards the end of Madden 24 Ultimate Team. You basically get to decide on what players you want to unlock first in whatever order you choose, which I think is a really good thing. So you can see at level 6, you get a season 1 80 overall B&D player token. The next one that you're going to be able to earn is going to be found at level 12. You will find the third season 1 player token at level 18, and the fourth and final one is going to be at level 24. So I want to back out of the field pass for a moment and talk about what you're going to do with those 4 tokens. You can get to the season 1 sets very easily from this live events tab. It usually filters it out for you. And if you look across the top row right here, these are the 4 season 1 players. So basically, when you earn your first token, you have the choice of putting that token into a set for either an 80 overall Mike Allstott, Max Crosby, Ray Lewis, or Hines Ward. Those are the other 4 future players along with Christian McCaffrey. And again, you get to unlock them in any order that you want. So hypothetically, you open up some packs day 1 or week 1, you get a really good wide receiver. You might not want Hines Ward. Even though he could be the best option out there, you're set at the wide receiver position. You might go for Max Crosby or Ray Lewis. All you do is you put the token in there, into the set, and in return, you're going to get an 80 overall version of whichever player that you do that set for. And by level 24, you'll have 4 tokens to where you can get all 4 of these players eventually. It's just a matter of which ones you want to unlock first. So if we go back to the field pass and start at level 10, you're going to see that you earn a season 1 81 overall upgrade token. This is the exact same token that we saw in the welcome pack with Christian McCaffrey, which means you could either use the token from the welcome pack. Hypothetically, you use your very first unlock token at level 6 to pick Ray Lewis. Right away, you could take that 81 overall token out of Christian McCaffrey and put it into Ray Lewis and make him an 81 overall. Then when you get to level 10, you could take the second 81 overall token that you have and put that into Christian McCaffrey and make him an 81. Or you could keep CMC at an 81 overall, and when you get to level 10, then you make Ray Lewis an 81 overall. It's totally up to you on those decisions. When you get to level 20, you're going to get an 82 overall upgrade token. So that's going to take any one of the players of your choice, whether it's CMC or the other 4 players that we just showed you, and you can bring them up to an 82 overall. If we go all the way to level 30, you're going to get an 83 overall token, and hopefully you get the point by now. You can take one of those 5 players, CMC and the other 4 guys, and bring one of them up to an 83 overall. And then finally, one other thing that I want to point out is the Season 2 XP token. So this is all a work in progress. The day may change on when this Season 1 Field Pass ends, but it's roughly going to be about a 4-week or a little bit over a 4-week span. You want to try to get to at least level 31 before this season field pass ends, because this season 2 XP token is going to give you a jump start on the season 2 field pass, which will be filled with more free rewards, more packs, more coins, stadiums, uniforms, things of that nature. So you can scroll through the rest of the rewards. There's epic option packs in there. When you fully max this one out, you have a rare option pack. We talked about the Season 1 tickets. I'm sure a lot of you are wondering, well, why did we stop at an 83 overall? I thought you said you could get those players up to an 85 overall, and indeed I did. This is where these Season 1 tickets are going to come into play. You're going to want to head on over to the store, and if you look towards the end, the furthest tab over to the right, you have a separate section for season tickets. And I really like this because you can spend these the way that you want to spend them. Now, within that field pass, the Season 1 field pass, I counted a total of 900 that you could potentially earn. I'm going to assume, and this is all an assumption, again, this is all a work in progress, that there will be alternative options or ways to earn more tickets as we get more content. Because if you scroll through some of the rewards, one of the tokens to get one of those Season 1 players to an 85 overall, which is going to be their maximum, cost 925 tickets. And as far as my math was concerned, it didn't look like there was a possible way to get that many right now, but maybe more gets added as the year goes on. And also, if you pay attention, you know, there's one for 1,000 here, but there are also alternate options. Like, you don't have to use those tickets on upgrading the Season 1 players if you don't want to. You have other options here that are mostly based around other promos, and if you go back and read the MUT tips from the welcome pack, it basically says that these store options are going to get updated as we get new promos. So it's going to be a decision that you have to make. But if you get to a point where you don't really need any of those Season 1 players, even at an 85 overall, you can spend your tickets on other things. You have other options in the store. But just going back here, you have the 85 overall Season 1 upgrade token. There's an 84, there's an 83, an 82, and 81. You earn a couple of these in the Field Pass, but the highest you can get within the Field Pass is an 83, so you can use tickets to bump one of those players up to an 84 or an 85. If you have unlocked tokens but you're not sure what player you might want to upgrade, you can always go into the catalog to see additional information before you make that choice. And the good thing about the upgrade tab is you always have a downgrade feature to where you can get any one of these tokens back if you decide to change your mind. Maybe you fully upgraded CMC, you got a better running back down the road, you want to downgrade CMC and upgrade Max Crosby or Hines Ward or Ray Lewis or Mike Allstott, you have that ability to do so. But within the catalog, I really like this. You can see the attributes at an 80 overall, but if you go to the upgrade tab, you don't even have to own this item to be able to see certain things. You can use your D-pad and just tab all the way over to the right. This is what Max Crosby would look like. You have to do a little bit of math there. For example, he would have 84 speed on this card, 81 awareness, 86 acceleration. This is what he would look like at an 85 overall. And not only that, you can see what team chemistries they can get. And good news, it looks like these Season 1 players can get any team chem. So if you're starting the year out trying to build a theme team, you want to build an Eagles team, Max Crosby is now an Eagles legend. You're going to see that it's the same exact thing for every one of these players, Ray Lewis as well. When you get him up to an 85 overall, his card art will change. You have that ability to put any team chem on him. Also within this screen from the catalog, you can view the abilities that this player might be able to unlock here, and also the ability point cost over to the right. This is something that we'll dive into in a lot more detail as the year goes on as far as the best abilities to use on which players and which positions. But I did just want to point all of these things out when it comes to leveling up these Season 1 players. So that pretty much wraps up everything that you need to know and what you need to do for the Season 1 Field Pass to earn all of the best free rewards. This is a much shorter Field Pass than I think a lot of us are used to, so we'll see what happens with Season 2 as far as the overalls and the new players, packs, coins, rewards, all of that. But for now, focus on getting your daily objectives done, focus on the milestone objectives every week and the specific objectives that pertain to various promos, as we'll probably be getting a bunch, obviously, as the weeks go on. And we'll also look for additional ways outside of the Season 1 Field Pass to be able to continue to earn these Season 1 tickets. And of course, throughout the year, we'll be having videos going over the best ways to spend those tickets. We'll probably drop a video on the best player to upgrade to an 85 overall once we all start to get there. I just more so wanted to focus on the structure of the Season 1 Field Pass this year and everything that you can expect from it. Thank you guys so much for watching another video. My name is Popular Stranger, and I'm out. Peace.